Coming back. So what are the basic properties of charges? There are mainly three important properties of charges. The first property of charge is known as the additivity of charges. The second property of charge is called the quantization of charge. And the third one is known as the conservation of charges. Now these three basic properties of charges are very important. So when you study about charges, these basic properties of charges need to be understood. Now what do you mean by the additivity of charges? See, any system is not made up of only one charge. A system is made up of an n number of charges. They are made up of more than one type of charge. There are more than one number of charges. And the charges, they can be positive charge, they can be a negative charge. See, some of the particles, they are positively charged, they are negatively charged, or they are neutral in nature. Or how can we say that what is the total charge on that? So the first thing, additivity of charges, it says that, see, the total charge of a system is the sum of all the individual charges located at different points inside the system. Suppose we are taking a system. Suppose this is a system, and this system is made up of different charges Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6, Q7 till Qn. So this system is made up of n charges. So this is not an individual system or made up of, this is not a system which is made up of only one charge. There are n charges which are contributing to this system. So the net charge or the total charge on this system will be the sum of all the individual charges which are located at different points inside the system. So in this system there are n charges, and these n charges are located at n different points inside the system. So the total charge of this system will be the algebraic sum of all the charges which are there inside the system. Now if this system has charges Q1, Q2, Q3 till Qn, then the total charge of this system, that is Q, will be equal to Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 plus Qn. So it is a system of n charges, so it will be the algebraic sum of all the n charges. If you add up algebraically, if you add up all the, but the signs have to be noted on, because some of them may be a positive charge, some of them may be a negative charge. So depending on the sign also has to be considered while you are considering the net charge on the system. Now, an example is given over there. Suppose we are taking a system which is made up of 4 charges. There are 4 charges. The charges are 2 microcoulomb, 3 microcoulomb, minus 4 microcoulomb and minus 5 microcoulomb. So when you say the word micro, 1 microcoulomb is 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. So micro and milli, and 1 millicoulomb will be equal to 10 to the power minus 3 coulomb. That's to be kept in mind. Now here, so what is the total charge of the system? Suppose Q1 is 2 microcoulomb, Q2, Q3 and Q4. So if you add all these Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 plus Q4, that is 2 microcoulomb plus 3 microcoulomb plus minus 4 microcoulomb plus minus 5 microcoulomb. So 3 plus 2 becomes 5, 5 microcoulomb minus 5 microcoulomb, so it cancels away. So the net charge on the system will be minus 4 microcoulomb. So the charge on this system, so additivity of charges means that the total charge of a system is the sum of all the individual charges which are located at different points inside the system. For a system made up of n charges, so all the total charge will be equal to Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 till Qn.